Yo, what is up? It is Fabu, or if y'all know me, my actual name, Jose Flores. I'm gonna be explaining Hamilton because why not, and also because I'm bored. But I should be making promo for my new EP that's coming out. But I'm gonna be a good student and a good classmate, and I'm gonna give y'all the live story of Hamilton. Let's get it in there.
You are now listening to season 2 by
Alexander Hamilton was born on January 11th on 1757 in Nevis in the British West Indies. Let's go! With his two lovely parents, Rachel Fawcett Buck and James A. Hamilton. Both of his parents were Scottish traders, and they traded like they was jugging people. Really, bro. Sadly, in 1768, his mother dies of unknown causes, but Hamilton is left as an orphan as a teenager. I don't know where his father went, but his father went somewhere. I ain't gonna lie. As his age progresses and his years progress, of course, he writes a powerful poem or powerful letter describing a hurricane that hit his island. That in the letter impresses local leaders. They was like, wait, this hard. Wait, this hard. Wait, this hard. Later on, he moves to New York to attend King's College, now called Columbia University. While in school, he became very interested in politics. Now, American colony and Great Britain were really having beef. They was really on that. But Hamilton began writing essays to support his colonial independence. When the Revolutionary War broke out in 1775, Hamilton joined the military. He helped organize a artillery company and became quickly the captain. In 1777, his leadership got caught by the attention of George Big Washington, who invited him to serve as his aide-de-camp. This meant Hamilton wrote letters, and he communicated with other people. He handled important tasks for Washington, as you saw in Hamilton, because we watched Hamilton in the auditorium. It said it in Hamilton. I think it was said like on the 4th song, maybe 5th. I don't remember. I don't know, but it was said. Even though he was pouring behind the scenes, Hamilton wanted battlefield command. In 1781, Washington finally gave him the opportunity to fight at the Battle of Yorktown. Hamilton led a nighttime attack on the British defenses. The victory at Yorktown was major during turning point and helped end the war. Now, I think we watched a small film of maybe December, November, where something about them attacking nighttime. It was the one that they talked about, that one Tubby's guy's after the war. Hamilton studied law and quickly became a successful lawyer in New York. That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be a good lawyer. I'm trying to get all my immigrants to be status, all my criminals to be non-criminals. Yeah. He had married Elizabeth Schuyler, whatever. I don't know how to say that. Whose family was influential and wealthy. Together, they had 8 children. Hamilton valued family life, although he worked long hours and deeply was involved in politics. I just dropped my cologne cap. Hold on. In the 1780s, the United States was struggling under the Articles of Confederation. The national government was weak and had trouble collecting taxes or paying debts. Hamilton believed that the country needed a stronger central government. In 1787, he attended the Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia. All the leaders met to create a new system of government. To convince Americans to support the new Constitution, Hamilton helped write the Federalist Papers along with James Madison and John Jay. These essays explain why the Constitution was necessary and still are studied today. In 1789, President George Washington appointed Hamilton as the first Secretary of Treasury. In this role, Hamilton developed a plan to fix the country's financial problems. Well, that didn't go as how it, because I think we are in trillions of debts. Trillions. Ooh, who texted me? Oh my God, Josh, no, stop texting me, bro. I don't know you like that, bro. I thought it was, who I thought it was, bro. I'm still on 2 weeks delivered, bro. God damn. He proposed that the federal government take on state debts from the war, create a national bank, and encourage manufacturing and industry. These ideas were controversial, but helped build the foundation of America's financial system. Hamilton was a key leader of the Federalist party and often disagreed with political rivals like Thomas Jefferson. His outspoken personality made him both respected and criticized society. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Where I was talking about Columbia, the Columbia University, right there at the time. For my research, because I'm reading off a script that I made. It says Columbia University that at the time after Columbia University, he met Aaron Burr, and they became good friends. Until something happened with Thomas Jefferson. Yeah. No, it was when he voted for Thomas Jefferson instead of Aaron Burr, and that's when they got into some beef. Never gonna be talking about that. In 1801, tragedy struck his family when his eldest son, Philip Hamilton, died in a duel defending his father's honor. This deeply affected Hamilton, because we saw them be like, "Shut up, kid," and Philip was like, "Nah, bro, you disrespecting my father, bro. He's the biggest three. He really the biggest three, bro."
Step outside and go now. I know where to find you. Piss off. I'm watching the show now.
And he challenged him, and he got shot. I connect Hamilton's long-standing conflict with Aaron Burr after he voted for Thomas instead of Aaron. Why would you do that, bro? He was supporting you through your entire campaign. Eventually led to their famous duel in 1804. The duel took place in Weehawken, New Jersey. During the duel, Hamilton was shot. He died the following day, July 12, 1804. Alexander Hamilton's life was traumatic and sometimes controversial, but his impact was lasting. From an immigrant orphan to the Revolutionary War hero to architect of the American financial system. He played a major role in shaping the United States. That's all of it. That's really all of it. I'm Fabu or Jose Flores. Y'all know me by that. Underground rapper explains Hamilton's life. Season 2 on SoundCloud because I gotta get my underground status up, and then boom, I blow up. And for anybody calling me a SoundCloud rapper, yes I am. I'm not disappointed by that. It's literally how I get my music up, by the way. Anyways, season 2 all platforms soon, actually. This is Jose Flores. I'll see ya in the next. Well, actually, probably not. I'm probably not gonna make another video because they're gonna be like, "This is a terrible video," and then Miss Gary's gonna be like, "Now you right," and then Mr. Rigby's gonna be like, "Now you right," and then they're gonna talk about my buzz cut. But shut up.
You are now listening to season 2 by TFT Cloud. I got haters cotton flow, stop his head, make a show.